students and people such as gig workers, contractors, and volunteer firefighters who work 10 hours or fewer per week.
Yeah, but see, now what? God damn it. You're a volunteer firefighter. You volunteer. You know you're a volunteer. You don't get paid for that shit.
That's right. You don't get money for that.
So what financial hardship are you losing when you can't do your volunteer fireman job? The job that you don't make any money at. You go from 0 to 0. The net, there's no loss there. So you're not facing any financial hardship because you lost your job that makes 0. Sorry, volunteer fireman. But you know this shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Like, I want everyone to get help who needs it. But if you're not out anything, then don't take from someone else. That's just fucking greedy and stupid. If you already make 0 and now you're making 0, you're fucking fine. Let someone else apply. Don't make Trudeau's head spin with stupid shit he can't figure out.
He can't figure anything out as it is anyways. Don't make it more difficult for him.
Exactly. Like, come on, volunteer firemen. Fuck you. You're so much worse than regular firemen.
Yeah. So just so you know...
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
So here's who is eligible for CERB, which is a Canadian Emergency Response Benefit.
How long
to qualify,
how much time did they waste not processing applications to sit around and come up with that fucking acronym? Stop with the goddamn abbreviations. Just do your job.
Yeah. You must reside in Canada and be at least 15 years old.
I'm at those few things.
You have stopped working because of COVID-19.
Nope, I gotta X that one.
You have earned at least $5,000 in the 12 months prior to the date of the application.
Nope.
Have been or expect to be without employment or self-employment income for at least 14 consecutive days in the initial 4-week period.
Nope.
That's where you fall. Yeah.
No, I don't qualify.
In the initial 4-week period, that part of it you do, but yeah, the other 2, no.
No. Plus, I'm already getting I already got mine. Well, it's coming.
So yeah.
Because I'm superior. That sucks. Whatever. The government, fuck you. Screw volunteer firefighters.
Yeah. What month is your birthday in?
June.
So you could technically apply today.
I'm going to. Because I just like applying for shit. I apply for all kinds of stuff. You never know. You just get the one guy who's worried that he's got coronavirus and he's just fucking red stamping shit trying to get out of there. You might get lucky. You never know.
That's true. You just don't know.
It basically happened with my ID. I just caught him on a good day and they snuck that in there. So, it could happen.
Yeah. So there's that.
Well, that's good. I hope it works out for people who deserve it and not for volunteer firemen.
Now, I have some good news for you, Eric.
I like good news.
So between the 3 biggest provinces that have the amount of confirmed cases, which is Quebec, Ontario, and BC, between the 3, BC is the only one that is actually legit flat in the curve.
Yeah.
They haven't had a spike. Once it started, they had their initial spike, and then it stopped, and they've been on a very, 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 very steady, long, flat thing, where Ontario, starting on March 28th, when an upswing has been continuing to go up, and Quebec has just been going up since the fucking beginning of this shit.
That's because
it's just cruising.
people in BC still regularly listen to Eric and Gord, and they know what the fuck is going on. And Ontario listenership is down. Quebec listenership is, I don't know where it's at. It's probably down. Because wherever our listenership is up, people are doing fine.
Yeah.
That's how this show works, everybody. You listen to this show, and then you don't get diseases.
They're,
It's true.
The BC Chief Medical Health Officer.
BC Medical Health?
Is Dr. Bonnie Henry. The BC Chief Medical Health Officer, Dr. Bonnie Henry, has said it's very hard to know exactly why. Where was the line here?
Between ICBC and your fucking carbon tax, we can't afford to pay a goddamn fine.
Some parts of it are luck. Some parts of it are just being prepared.
No, it's all
I have
luck.
a feeling that the bulk of this has to go with I think it has to go with the fact that BC has beautiful fresh air and a constant breeze, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Gee, you think that might have something
keeps
to do with
everything
it?
at bay. Yeah.
Everybody here is young and healthy and good looking. That's like, what do you expect? We're like you say, we've got fresh air, we've got beautiful weather, we've got probably, I bet if you compared the three provinces, we have the youngest population. I guarantee we have the least population of elderly people. So like win. It's a disease that kills old, unhealthy people. Like, we don't have many of those. So it's not anything like so.
No.
Don't let the health minister go patting herself on the back and like, oh, we did such a good job. No, you didn't. You just live in the best province. That's not. You didn't have anything to do with it. The fucking government's going to take so much credit for this shit. Oh, we're doing so good. No, you're not. You're as crap at your job as you've ever been. You just happen to be in a province that's geographically and physiologically better than all the rest of them. Yes, Canada. I'm saying we're superior.
Damn right we are. Be more superior if we didn't have Trudeau fucking running the thing, but that is what it is. So there's that.
There is that.
Yeah, and there's that.
I literally lost a knife while I was sitting here playing with it. What are the chances you could even do that? I David Copperfield myself.
I bought myself a pocket watch for Christmas, and it was gorgeous. It was my favorite item I've ever owned in a long time. It's amazing. And the first time I went out with it, I lost it. And literally, the funny thing is it was with me in my car.
Did you check all the store windows on the street? Because that's what David Blaine always does to your watch.
It's so annoying when he does that to me. It really is.
Hanging out with David Blaine before he was famous, and he's just like doing that to his buddies all the time. They're like, "Fuck, Dave, quit it, man! It's not cool anymore."
That
store doesn't open till Thursday, you prick.
Fucking.
How am I going to know what time it is till then? Jesus. That's how I imagine his friends are like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not far off of that.
Oh, I'm sure I'm miles off because I don't think he has any friends.
He doesn't look like the type of guy that'd be like all that much fun to hang out. His monotone fucking voice.
His face looks like his voice is putting him to sleep.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Here, take this card.
Take this card. What am I supposed to do with it? I don't care. I'm going
douchebag.
Weird. That sucks. Pocket watches are awesome. I like pocket watches.
Yeah. I have a fascination with them, and
I don't really like wearing a watch, but I do enjoy a nice pocket watch. I've got one somewhere. Maybe.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
I love them. I think they're fantastic, but unfortunately,
I've got lots of shit somewhere.
I'm a Scrooge.
Where are we at here? We are just coming up to the 1 hour mark, so it's a good time to almost say goodnight.
Yeah.
Because we're just
grasping
at straws here, kids.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad we did an episode. I'm assuming probably not tomorrow? Or are we just playing it by ear at this point?
At this point, we're going to play it by ear. If I'm able to be up, I'll be up. Well, just depends. I've had 2 shitty nights of sleep, so I'll have to see.
So just before we go, I want to play a little clip of something for you guys. It's been a while since it's been heard, and I would like for it to be heard again, because especially now, it's very important. So listen up, everybody. Hey, everybody, listen up for a second. A dull knife is an accident waiting to happen. Whether using a chef's knife or a paring knife, a sharp blade is a safe blade. When it comes to getting that perfect edge and increasing the safety and lifespan of all your tools, practice makes perfect. So don't take chances. Take them to the professional. Take them to Gord's Little Shop of Sharpening in Milton. Gord's Strain is an encyclopedic knowledge of blades and proper maintenance. Your blades of almost any shape and size are expertly edged at better than competitors' prices and returned to you in just a day or 2. True craftsmanship, exceptional skill, and attention to detail make Gord the trusted expert for all your sharpening needs. A sharp knife works better, it's safer, and it lasts up to 50% longer. So don't take any chances. Take them to Gord. Gord's Little Shop of Sharpening in Milton. You can find him on Facebook. That's right. And he's giving you 50% off if you go to ericandgordstuff.com and buy your kids some nice Eric and Gord stuff for you. The wife, the neighbor, the mailman, whoever you want. Buy him a nice t-shirt. And Gord will give you 50% off your sharpening. So, there you go. Gord's Little Shop of Sharpening. Everyone in, what is it? Hartman Hill? Halton Hill? Take your knives to Gord.
Good old area of Halton Hills.
Halton. I got to remember that. Halton.
Yes, Halton Hills.
Halton.
The almighty Halton Hills. Which is weird because Halton Hills is a town and it's a community. It's very strange.
Canada's just like that. We're weird.
Yeah,
when it comes to naming stuff. I don't understand how we name stuff. Sometimes, I get we name after famous, I'm not retarded, but, I mean, sometimes things are just weird.
There's no denying.
That's it, kids. I got nothing else. I'm boring myself tonight, so I'm going to cut her short. Take your knives to Gord. We'll talk to you tomorrow night. Take care of each other.
Don't be stupid. Stay inside so we can get this fucking crap over and done with. I swear to God, if I see a group of people outside chatting, I'm going to fucking slaughter the group of them.
And stop eating baklava.
Oh, yeah. Stop doing that, too.
The wait is over.
Loved what you've heard on this week's episode? Well, the answer is simple. It would mean the world to us if you could head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review and feedback. Spreading the word really is the best way to grow our podcast and achieve even greater things. Thank you.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.